Hey guys, thanks for watching with me. Today I am showing off my brand new Aragon Caprice. This is a really cool chronograph with an annual calendar. This one is the blue version with a fitted blue strap, meaning it curves up against the edge of the case, doesn't have that annoying gap. Now, this particular bracelet's a little different from the original. I changed it because I wanted to have a different style clasp. I'll show you guys a clasp in a moment. First off, let's look at the watch here. You have a lot of complications on this dial. I think it looks super cool. If you don't like a busy dial, then perhaps this one isn't for you. They do have a Caprice, just a three-hander, so regular seconds, hours, and minutes version of this. Now, this one here uses a Ronda 8040.N movement. It has the dates at the top. And when I say dates, I mean the name of the day. So the name of the day is indicated on a little display at the top at 12 o'clock. It looks kind of like a gas gauge. So it starts with Sunday and it goes all the way to Saturday on the far right. Once it reaches Saturday, it'll swing back, bam, over to the Sunday. That's why they call it a retrograde display. On the right side of that, in that little sub dial there, they have the tenths of a second. So that spins super fast as the big hand at the top there, the chronograph hand, goes around and indicates the seconds. It also has a big date at 6 o'clock. Now, the way they were able to make it large was by putting two discs, one for each number, one with a 1 through 3 digit, and the other one, of course, is 0 through 9. They both cross each other, and then, of course, now you have a giant date. You don't need a Cyclops to read. So, pretty neat feature. Oh, and last but not least, at 9 o'clock, you have the 30-minute counter for that 30-minute chronograph. Right above the chapter ring, you also have a tachymeter. Now, as you may know, with a tachymeter, you can time how long it takes to perform a certain task, like a lap around a track or unpack a bunch of boxes or whatever task you want to measure. So check out the back. The crystal display back on this thing is really cool. You don't often see a company take the time to display a quartz movement. I think this is a very attractive quartz movement. It's made by Ronda. It's Swiss made. It's serviceable. So again, it's not a cheap movement. If you really want to preserve this watch, having a serviceable movement is very, very helpful. So, and check out, here is the clasp I was talking about. As most of the watch people watching this know, this is a Rolex style clasp. They are very useful because they have an on-the-fly strap adjustability where you can make the strap a little bigger to give you a little more room on hot days and that kind of thing. This one you would still need a spring bar removal tool to do it with. However, I purchased it just because I think it looks very refined. You can get the strap and the clasp for about $15 on AliExpress. I was able to install it very easily. The clasp has a lot of adjustability. Now, if you want to keep the original strap that came with the watch, the strap is very, very nice. It's very high quality. It uses a tang and buckle to connect just like a normal everyday strap. You can change those straps out to deployment clasps. If you want to have this style clasp, of course, that is possible. Now, it is only possible with the 44 millimeter version of this watch. You cannot do it with the 48. That style clasp is not available in those wider 24 millimeter strap options. So keep that in mind if you do get one of these. If you do want to get just the clasp alone, you can get a Rolex style clasp or another deployment style clasp and just put it on the original strap that it came with. And again, the original strap is fitted just like this one. It hugs the edges of the case. It doesn't have that little raised center portion. It's clean and plain. It's simple, and the color's excellent. Looks just like this one here. So keep that in mind if you want to mod your watch a little bit. Now check out the loom. The loom is excellent. Every single hand is loomed, and look at the crown. It has loom on it as well. It's really, really pretty. Now, very important, this thing is on sale. It's $275. However, there's a $164 coupon. All you do is type in 8040 in the apply coupon window, and it'll bring this watch down to $111. So I was looking at one with postage, it would be $135. Tax and postage, $135. That is a crazy price for a watch of this quality. So here are the other colors. You've seen the blue, there's also the green, the silver, which comes on a black strap, and the pale yellow, which also comes on the black strap, 44 millimeter and 48 millimeter. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys check these out and pick one up. They're a very nice watch. Anyways, guys, thank you so much. Have a great day.